Oh man, every time I enter TNS I got top 8. The rank was based on looks. Sparty top 1? You may be surprised. Watch till the end of the video. Doctors hate this guy. And his enormous penis. I'm number 1 global. Of course I'm number 1 on this list. What else do you think I'm going to be, bitch? Alright, let's do this then. This evening we are ranking the EU players. Top 15 of the boys, or the girls, in the EU, in the United States of Europe. They're going to be ranked on, as you see right there, team power. How strong is their team? How good are their throws? What's their movement like? Is it crisp? Is it crispy, or is it more like British chips? Tech that they have, fundamentals that they possess, mash factor, as well as decision making, matchup experience, reads, autopilot, is that good, is that bad, clutch factor, and finally, results. I'm Spy, and I'm back, and we're ranking some EU, ladies and gentlemen, this evening. Let's get this kicked off. Top 15 starts off with number 15. First one on our list is going to be Monsieur Benill. Benill making an appearance. Top 15. Benill, real name Benjamin Killian. He's 7'3", he's 240 pounds. He hails from Germany. His special talent is beer. The man's opening beers left and right. Is that even Benill? I just found a picture when I searched Benill, and there you go. So potential. There's so much potential for toxicity in this right now. Is that Benill? Is that just a German I found a picture of? I don't even know. I've never seen Benill before. Now, you know, every time you go and play Marvel, obviously the first thing you do when you're going to select your team is you go into the character profiles and you have a look at the stats of each different character, and it shows you how intelligent they are. It shows you how large they are, how well endowed they are. Oh, the music's kicking in right now. Perfect dark. That is the back of your head and a couple of your tattoos. Yeah, Esler, that's right. So, Benill, team power level, Chris, Hagar, Akuma, I gotta say, that's moving down the bottom end. Although when he does bring out the Bentonel, I am absolutely all over that. Bring me the Sentinel. Give me that stuff. Ben's got a semi-decent throw game. Movement is doing okay as well, but like the tech as well. I feel like Benill is a really good, hard, like week-long training mode session away from being super dangerous. Like not even like having to play games. Just develop the tech, improve the movement, work on ideas of how to make the throw game a bit more rabid, and we're in there. The fundamentals are sound. I appreciate that. Now we got some lariat assists, we got some pipes happening, we got some Tatsu coming out. There is a bit of the mash factor there. He will press some buttons, but the decision making is sound, and he knows his matchups for the most part, except he does make some errors against slightly better players, especially with Chris, which gets the opponent doing a little bit better. Demon Phoenix saying throw game very good offline. Playing, yeah, that's a good point. Benill does play on the EU servers, London servers, on 50ms, which is a big disadvantage for someone as tall as he is. Autopilot, though. So autopilot's an interesting one. Obviously, you want all the other ones to be high. Autopilot, you would like to be low. I think Benill has a good degree of autopilot. Maybe that's to do with the high degree of MS that he's playing on as well. Germany to get 30. I know. Like some people get 30. I get 30 to Jaeger's server in Germany. I don't know specifically about Benill though. Results-wise, so Benill has taken down a number of German tournaments. I'm right. Most recently, what was the Germany tournament that he took down the other month? When the English boys went over, got their asses slapped, had some German sausage, and then got sent back on the plane with the sore ass. 35-45. Outplayed. Wait, that was Austria then, wasn't it? Is that right? Is that why it's called outplayed? Nice. But I think overall, Benill very well rounded, very much a person who playing more. I don't know what you can do about the connection, but playing more, training up, like the movement is a big thing, and just being more present in the game. I think Benill could absolutely rank right up, get himself in top 10, and who knows from there. I said the other month, it's May of last year. Good, yeah, call it 12 months ago. Fair enough. Enough of Benill. I'm sick of seeing his beautiful face. It's time for number 14. In comes the Scotsman. So, real name, Esmond Leslie Esler. 5'9", 65 pounds. Whole 65 British pounds. From Scotland. Special talent, anger. There he is. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy. Look at him. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Over here, team power level, Nova, Iron Man, and Frank West. Wait, Frank West. Hang on. Leslie, you gotta hear me out here. Wait, hang on a minute. What? Frank Anchor, Iron Man, isn't it? That's right. Frank West second. Where do you have Iron Man? He's not happy. You have Iron Man last, yeah. And then Nova. Right, so the team power level, obviously the Americans would all say it gets improved when you have some Dante on the team. Throw game, darn good. Of course I don't remember team orders. I think about this well in advance, then I forget everything I've done. The throw game is good. The movement is good. Now that's more than just actual like plinking and movement tech, but also like decision making around the movement. The fundamentals, multi-game fighting game player. The fundamentals very good here. Mash factor. Now we got some buttons to be pressing with Nova and some Frank West. Not as much mass factor with Iron Man. Doesn't really have the same potential there, but Inkler knows. Inkler and Esler, the same person to me. Esler knows when to mash. There is some serious buttons that come out that beat the hell out of my shit. Like there is a worry from me that I have to be so careful with pressing buttons. Obviously, Frank has a bit more than all of the other two characters. Once he's leveled, there's the element of being able to get out with rolls and invul supers, but them chainsaws are a hot mess. Decision making's good and knows all the matchups. Decent reads, certain degree of autopilot after a bit. Little bits of like there's opportunities missed, but generally good. I find that Esler little bit falls apart when it comes down to the clutch moments. And I'm not just referring to my experience versus playing against him, but seeing like clutch moments where the game should be his or could be his from the end of a comeback. Little bits of a couple of drops that opportunities missed, but generally results over the years, good. Your clutch factor bad. Well, a 3 out of 7. You're doing okay, but yeah, could be improved certainly. Now results certainly playing a lot. I'd like to see you play more, way more. Obviously playing lots of casuals, that's just outside of the times that I play and in the day generally. But in the week, in the weeklies and in the online tournaments, boy, if I could see some more Esler, I reckon your results would be very good, and I might have more of an idea of where to place you on this. It's hard because I rarely get to see you, but we'll see what happens as we go. I want to see more. Number 13. It's quite funny for me because I made the list and I actually don't know who his were anymore. Number 13, Takari. Takari coming through. Mr. John Merseyside, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds, from Sideways, France. Special talent, A1. He's got his Iron Fist in the middle. Takari, there he is. He's the one on the right in case anybody's got any doubt in their mind here. Miles there with his favourite words like printed on his t-shirt. Yeah, you're not up late. You can't be staying up like this. 5 autopilot. DP asks, is that good or bad? Autopilot, it can be good or it could be bad. Is your autopilot switched on all the time? Is your autopilot very good? Like that could mean two very different autopilots. It might mean that you are relying a little bit too much on habit rather than the reads when you need them. But do you have good reads? BE twice in tournament. Do you beat most other people though? It's hard to gauge. These stats are funny. So team power level, he's got 0. Amazing character. And on the back end, he's got himself some Vajra assists with Striders. Really solid pairing. and then the middle sticks Iron Fist, and then a lot of the time plays Iron Fist on point as well. Given that it's 0 and the throw game's less important as the switch arounds. Throw game, I've not seen too much of the throw game being too threatening, especially like ground-based. It's very much a lot of like stand medium. Movement, generally good, could be improved with this. Yeah, it's upsetting me, but it wouldn't take it. It wasn't accepting it. I could have just screenshotted the thing, but it didn't want to do it. Mash factor is mostly just Iron Fist coming out at the right time. But decision making good, match experience good. Takari's got a lot of experience playing the game a long time, like a lot of people have, of course. But generally plays around matchups very well. I find Takari to be very clever and uses previous knowledge quite well, and then on the offense tends to get a little bit autopilot-y, tends to get a little bit repetitive. I did it in sheets and I did manually set all the row heights, yeah, and it didn't like it. There's 3 out of shape. You'd have to hold that. Clutch factor, I've seen Takari not pull out the clutches, not pull out the clutchness when opportunity's been there. Could be more clutch. And the results, generally second at Red Fight District and second at the Shadaloo Showdown qualifier. There's lots of good results a long time ago. These days, the results are doing good, getting good performances in Ghost Online tournaments. Obviously not traveling about for it. Just got married and has been taking time off, but Takari, very good. The moment Takari's in the bracket, there's a chance that he might beat just about anybody, and has proven so very recently. Takes me through to number 12. I'm going to put Risen here. Drowning Pools, he did come over. What did he place in Drowning Pools? Remy's in the chat. How you doing, Remy? Risen. Who is Risen? How tall is Risen? How heavy is Risen? Where's Risen from? Does Risen have any special talent? Who is Risen? Have I ever met Risen? Who forgot to put Risen here? I'm putting Risen right now. Veganism. He cheats a lot. Right, he's a cheater. Special talent cheater. I'll edit that later. Risen, for me, the team power level is superb. We got our 0 Doomami. We met Risen in Leeds. Was I in Leeds? Did I go to Leeds? Oh, man. Which one? We got burgers? Oh, the you get the double burgers at the Belgrade. I wasn't there at the house session though. In the music venue, yeah, Belgravia or Belgrade, whatever it is, you get the double boiga. Yeah, all of this is complete nonsense because I don't remember any of this shit. My memory really is terrible. So the team power level, hella good. With 0 Doomami. Throw game, very good as well. Whoa. Nearly moved on. Throw game, very potent. We get some Doom throws, we get some 0 throws. The tech is very high as well, and the movement's good. Movement is good. Risen more than 12? I didn't have a hard time putting Risen in 12th, honestly. Like, you see the next 11 players after this. Like, this was tight. Around the higher end of, like, 11 to 15. It was tight. But if you look down at the bottom there, results. Like, without the results, we are a long sight down. I need more Risen in my life. But yeah, the movement is good. The tech is superb. Risen works a lot on tech and sequences and combos. I would love to see more Risen, absolutely. Serious play. Mash factor, there is a reasonable amount. There's enough to make you worry that you're going to get foot dived, you're going to get grabbed, you're going to get some 0 stuff happening going on. It's enough to be a threat. Decision making, I find can sometimes be a little bit of a limiting factor. Sometimes it's the decisions to make a team super or do a sequence that maybe was trained but shouldn't be used right now for this situation. Little bit of that. Ami mash. Yes, the Ami mash is, I think when I was putting mash factor down, the Ami mash is guaranteed. It is happening because that 3-frame light is so good. It's so good, mate. It's insane. You have to. You are well within your right. It's a snap, basically. It's insane. Matchup experience. Now, Risen's been switching around teams quite a lot, so it's hard to say where the matchup experience is, but generally doing good and getting better all the time with it. Reads. We could do more with those. We've got some good reads, got some good ideas. I find that I'm able to move around, but I've seen Risen play some other people and hitting them out the sky, hitting them on the ground. We are hitting them. We are picking them off. Good degree of autopilot, nothing too extreme. And the clutch, I find that Risen closes out. If Risen gets a hit, Risen making it happen, especially with doing more Ami, which is obviously the two characters that he has left at the end of the game. We've got player stats. You've seen the UMVC 3 stats, right? I've got player stats. Clutch is just here. The results were missing. Oh shit! I've just had a fucking ejaculation. Holy fuck! One sec. Let me grab some fucking kitchen roll here. Fuck. Oh baby, that fucking popped off. Whoa! One second. Oh, it's all over the desk. It's all over the phone. Whoa. That's minus in the chat. Is it? Twitch TOS, like, does it allow spontaneous ejaculation? Fucking hell, holy shit. I set me cup of tea down and it went spladoosh. That's what happens when you get a pint of tea at a time. Oh baby. Good thing Sparty keeps tissues next to the setup for reasons. So moving on from Risen, we need more Risen in future. I want to see Risen, but number 11, who's better than Risen? Who gets the spot over 11? Because 11 and 10 actually were a little bit hard to place, if I remember correctly. Number 10, sorry, number 11 coming in with Kaicho Floofy. Man like Kaicho burst onto the scene this year and has been playing in some regular Ghost tournaments, won one against Inkler, and has been a consistent threat against nearly all top players within the EU. Kaicho is proving himself to be incredibly fundamentally sound and incredibly tricky at the same time. I didn't have almost like a knowledge check or gimmicky type stat here, but if there was one, Kaicho's got a lot of stuff to trick you with his team, as well as a lot of solid fundamentals. Real name, Herman the German. He's 6'6", 200 pounds, nationality is German. Special talent, fingering, legal. There's our man, Kirby. Oh, just because you beat him, Esler, doesn't mean that he is not a better player than you specifically. Might just lose to you in particular. Right now, team power level. The worst team power level I can give, 1 bar for that one. But with that means that he's had to develop a lot of other areas of his game to an extremely high level. There's a throw game there, which is very impressive, especially with the mind games around Maya Shield. But in general, looking for throws at the right time, high development of movement, especially with limited movement characters. Cap has his double jump and he uses it very effectively. He has a movement with Deadpool, especially the teleports as well, which is very cleverly picked and timed, and management of the teleports as well. And then with Phoenix Wright also positioning, assist use and ideas around that, as well as tech. Tech is very impressive because with a low tier team, you have no choice but to develop a high degree of tech, and you will not get far with Phoenix Wright, Captain America, and Deadpool without being extremely specialist with all three of those characters, which Kaicho is, and it's a problem for a lot of people. He's a very solid player, and his fundamentals are very sound. He's considering a lot of things when he's playing that other players just don't have to consider, because their characters take care of all that for them. There's a lot of things which Kaicho does, which other players do not have to think about. Mash factor, there's a good amount of it. There's a mash at the right time, at the right place. very clever use of buttons sometimes, but also being safe at the other time with this. The Maya anti-TAC tech is mad. What, where she's like down on the ground, you're up here, and you hit TAC, and she blocks it because the hitbox is so big. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's horrible. Decision making is good, matchup experience good. Like, Kaicho's got all this stuff. The reads are pretty good too. There's a certain degree of autopilot because the team has a certain degree of autopilot that goes with it, but potentially maybe the mix-ups get a little bit autopilot-y, a little bit repetitive, could do with some more work there, but has a big degree of clutch factor. Legend, how you doing? Also, Hyorimaru, hope we good this evening. Player stats. I was going to do this for like the world, but this was the first call I was going EU first. Clutch factor. Kaicho is regularly making comebacks with solo Phoenix right once we get turnabout. There's some cap action, but Deadpool. There's 2 characters dying very often, and a 3rd character happens. Sometimes, doesn't happen other times. It's enough for me to give a good clutch factor rating. And the results, obviously, I need more. Apparently, Kaicho was winning quite a lot of stuff in his local scene and maybe around Germany, and then took a big rest when he thought that the scene was sort of, taking that bit of a drop. But playing well, won an online tournament with all of us present, beat Inkler in grand finals. That was so hype. I completely outclassed in terms of tiers, but wins the tournament, comes back through losers, if I remember. It's absolutely beautiful. So the clutch is the results are coming, and generally placing sort of like 7th, 5th, 3rd, like a couple of 3rds in there, and then a win. Like, it's good. It's good. Oh, damn, Inkler admitting that he got put into losers. Wow, really, really poor play from Inkler. Which brings us to top 10. We've done 5. 10 remaining. 10th place. Who is this gonna be? I actually don't even know myself. Who did I put in 10th? Okay, I don't know. It's T! It's T for dinner! T! Let's go! T for dinner. Real name, T Lever. 5 foot. 115 pounds. British. Special talent, Tetris. Tea for dinner, there we go. Darjeeling. Whoa, Esler comes straight out the gates with 3 for dinner. Holy shit, Esler taking no prisoners. T has a good team. T has Team Nemo, Nova, Spencer Strange, and T's tech is very good. There's room for improvement with the tech, but the throw game's good, the movement's good, ideas good, fundamentals. Mash factor is very high. Fundamentals could do with some work. You always know T's going to be pressing some buttons, but the thing is, T presses buttons in a way that's going to hit you a lot for a while. Like, it's going to be a problem. It's just that in crucial moments, T hits sometimes the wrong button and it costs her. It's good against low-level players, but once we get to the big boys and girls, we start to see a little bit of a drop-off. We get some problems there. The button is just at the wrong time, and it causes like Nova to slide in, or it causes Strange to whiff. There's a little bit of a need to improve there. Now, T's currently on hiatus. T's taking a Tetris break, a little tea break for herself. She can do what she wants. Decision making, generally good. Generally very aggressive. We can have more patience. We can do more with this. Yeah, I think DP, right, she was trending up. Like, I think T and Inkler could both be at a similar level. Spoilers there. If T's 10th, he's 9th. If T's 9th, Esler's 8th. If T's 2nd, Esler's 1st. Patience is key. You're right, Hiromaru. Absolutely. Autopilot quite high. Maybe should have put autopilot even higher than that, but T does have an ability to adjust quite nicely, and I'd say the autopilot isn't so big that it is detrimental to her play, because the team itself, Team Nemo, requires a certain degree of autopilot to go through the motions and free up your mental stack in order to think of more important matters. There's also a good degree of clutch here. If you are getting T down to just Spencer, we've got left-right. If you're down to just Nemo, down to just Doctor Strange, you are significantly worried. If she gets to get going, if she hits one character with Strange in X Factor 3, your next two characters are in serious risk of just getting 50-50, 50-50, and then next game, please. DP says T has no patience. Neutral and defense could have been ratings. Sparty, bit late now. Like. Well, defense, yeah, I suppose, but this is Marvel. Nobody's got good defense except for me. Neutral. I suppose neutral could be there. I mean, I've already got 12 on there, isn't it? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got 12 on here there. If mental game was on there, Fortitude, 5 of us would barely top 20. You and Glass do? Nah, you're getting opened up. Glass smashes. Right, enough of T. It's time for number 9. Tales of Mr. E. He's saying you defend Glass, you defend well. Tales of Mr. E is a special human who we all love and appreciate. Tales of Mr. E is something of a mystery. Sorry to do that. Real name Nathan Edwin Spencer, 5'11", 500 pounds because the balls are just that big. The balls are touching the floor. Have you seen Elephant Man, like Elephantiasis? Like the man's got balls the size of bowling balls. Like they are fucking huge. Londoners, special talent eating. The man eats more than anyone else in this server, and I kind of wonder if anyone could take him. If we had like a little Dry Games eat off. I think E is going to be the man. Going to be the man. There he is, look, sleeping like a baby. Sleeping like a baby. That's exactly it. He's like the episode of South Park where Randy's wheeling around his balls in a wheelbarrow. That's it. So, team power level. We don't know. We don't know the team power level. It could be 1, it could be 7. We just don't know the stats on that team because he plays Spencer +2, and Spencer's always the anchor. So it could be Arthur Firebrand Spencer, it could be Nova Doom Spencer, it could be Magdorm Spencer, it could be anything, absolutely anything. Ezla's saying like E's Instagram is where to eat in London every weekend. I actually want E to come to where I live so that he can show me where to eat. Like E's food game is that strong. If there was a stat on here for food game, it would be off the chart. It would be too much. DP has a neutron star for a stomach. He just doesn't stop eating. It's normal amounts and often. It's not like little and often. He just eats all the time. Now E's throw game is incredibly scary. It is absolutely like a big threat at all times. Like E will recognize a throw situation and scoop you instantly. He is horrific. His movement is insanely good. Because he is so fast with the plinks, incredibly fast with the plinks. His Doom movement is superb. Most of his characters who have good movement options, because that tends to be what he plays, have really nice movement and he uses it so well. His tech is generally very good. He does invest a lot of time into making sure his tech is up there. But his fundamentals, E is a multi-game master. He will get a new fighting game and learn it so fast that he's always winning London and UK and some European tournaments, top 8 in majors in the US and in these other games. Like, if you want to learn how to play a game quick, go play with E, because he will beat the living daylights out of you immediately upon the release of a new game. It's actually quite sickening for me. I'm a bit mentally challenged. I'm a lot mentally challenged, and it takes me about a decade to get good at a game, whereas E is like that level within a week. It's actually horrific. The mash factor also very strong. Do not fuck with E. He will fuck with you. Decision making? Yeah, he makes some questionable decisions. He goes for meme stuff a lot. He will do bionic arms. Yes, good decision, right? He will do armor piercers. He will go for daft stuff. He puts Spencer at the back of all teams, and that in and of itself is a decision which would be better placed if he just had some like proper Coach Steve in the proper order. It's a little bit dubious sometimes. Now, matchup experience. He does not have any matchup experience because he plays 42 different teams, and whatever team he's playing against, he's probably playing that team against you for the first time, whenever you play. Like the matchup experience, it doesn't exist because he has a new team every week. He will throw for content, absolutely. Now his reads though, the reads are ridiculous. If he puts you on something, he's got your ass. He has you dead to rights. The autopilot's pretty good, and the clutch, like, you do not want E to get started with Spencer, or even Doom for that matter. He is on a roll. Once he gets started, the clutch is insane. He doesn't feel pressure. He's absolutely robotic. He's like a robotic, plinking, bionic arming machine. He's insane. And results are good. He's been doing okay in every tournament he's entered. He can make top 2 or he can make top 16. Like, sometimes it's a bit hit and miss. So sometimes he's up there, sometimes he's out there, but he's a threat to everyone. He will beat me one tournament, he will beat Shuffle, he will beat Inkler, he will beat a lot of people, and then the next week lose to him. And it depends, suppose, has he been powered up by Soju is the question. Like, how much Soju has he got? Esler's popping off every single player. I beat them. Yeah, I beat them last 2 times I played. This ain't the Esler show. Just pipe down, 14. Speaking of numbers again, number 8 on our list, Captain Joe. Captain Joe, real name Jojo, 6'5", 335 pounds. He's British. Special talent, telepathy. He's inside your head. He knows what you're about to do next, and Hagar's gonna call you out for it. He's in there. He's opening that ass, Terry. He's opening that ass, Larry. There he is with his team. Team KBR, Hulk, Sentinel, Hagar, Joe's reads. So good. So good. Every time someone says Captain Joe, it's like, Captain Joe, Captain Joe. It's a lovely picture of Joe, isn't it? Look at that cheeky smile. You can tell he's from London just from his smile. How'd he do there? Probably better than you, Esler, I think, yeah. Everyone's ace, yeah. Playing Joe offline so we can talk about our decisions during the match. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's a waste of time. Next game, please. Now, the team power level. KBR. Me and Glass had a big tier list discussion, the team tier lists recently, and as a result of that, we established that KBR's team historically ranked quite low thanks to the individual strengths of the characters on it. He's actually a real potent monster. I've still been giving it 4 out of 7 though, despite its monster status. He's got 3 monsters on there. Massive monster dong team. Throw game. Joe's throws, pretty good. Pretty darn good. Now his movement, he doesn't really have the characters for solid movement, like for the top tier movement. He just doesn't have them. And if you've seen his Storm play, and you've seen him Morrigan play, especially the Morrigan, movement isn't Joe's speciality. Joe's still wave dashing, right? Like Joe's not plinking yet. Joe's still wave dashing. Am I right in saying that? Or is Joe plink? Wave boy. So yeah, the movement's down there. The tech is okay. Like, Joe isn't so focused on the tech. We got combos, but Joe's not about the tech. It's not about getting you with fancy option selects and tricky training mode setups. Joe reads your ass. Joe has fundamentals. Joe has mashing at the right time. I mean, it's KBR. There's got to be mashing there. Joe has great decisions. Joe knows his matchups, and he knows when the matchups are bad too. And he makes reads. Joe opens it up, steps inside, paints his name on the all up inside your asshole. He opens you back up again, steps back out, and suddenly you're on the ground. KO. Next game, please. Absolutely disgusting player. Sometimes I'm sat there thinking, how did he know what I was about to do? How did he read it? How could he have possibly understood my thought process here? Dark Sage, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Joe's clutch with Hagar is insane. Like, the autopilot is good. Like, we have a certain degree of that. It's a team that needs to be brain off. If you've got a brain on KBR, too often you will find yourself freezing. There needs to be a certain amount of and you need to know when to do it and when not. Like, it needs to be there, part of the game. The clutch factor from Joe. The reads mean that he will absolutely decimate you one game with reads, with a comeback, and also means that he'll sometimes get bodied on the other side. But if you let Joe get started, you are at serious risk right there of dying for it. Like, you can't let him get one read. You have to be out of there. You have to avoid the situation completely. Wallace coming through with a KBR rocket punch. Yeah, our KBRs have not ascended to the rocket punch. None of them are brave enough. Yeah, team power level of 4. Mario, have you not watched the team tier list yet? Have you not watched it? You're a tongue guy. I'm more of a legs and ass guy. And itty bitty titties. Like, that's what I'm into. If you like tongues, like, you do you, my friend. Let's go! Number 7, then. It's Glass. Mr. Transparent himself. Real name, Nigel. 5'11", 180. He's from London. Special talent, restraining orders. There he is. Restraining orders for him or for other people against him? Like what is it? Who is it? Which way is it going? I'll let you guys be the guessers. Like, you decide. Glass said he might be number 8. I'm putting Glass on some number 7. No feet, guys. Like, if you're a fuck guy, unfollow, unsubscribe, go unfollow all my socials, and take yourself off into a dark room and have a think about what you've done with your life. Like, have a word with yourself. Seriously. No jury mains in my chat. Not a chance. We like Hagar. We like man-tits with belts. Belts are good. And we like some big asses. That's what we're into in this place. Beating them off with an arcade stick. Where he's going, you pad. He's a pad player. So Glass with team... Well, I suppose it's Team Glass. No one else plays this team. I think Glass plays the 2 best variations of Chris teams. I'm sure Glass would agree. Chris, Sentinel, Dante. In that order? Yes, that order. And then Chris... Wait, do you play... What's your other team? Actually, is it Chris, Sentinel, Strider? Or is it Chris, Dante, Strider? Anyway, let's look at some stats. Chris Dante Strider. He said Spy. Okay, so team power level. He's a 4 on the team power level. Like, that's a decent team, but it's still got Chris on point. It's a lovely shell. Sentinel Dante, really nice synergy going on there. Like, Sentinel loves him some jam. Dante can set up some drones. There's some good stuff, and Dante's really clever in how he synergized all those teams, all those players. Throw game. Dante. I've started to calling you Dante. Look, you and Dante, actually, there's a bit of a similarity. Leather jackets. When are the leather jackets with the ripped abs coming out, Glass? Obviously not around the school playground anymore, but yeah, when I want to see red jacket, top off, underneath. Movement. I mean, it's Chris, and your plinks with Chris, decent, but you're still having to move around with Chris. Like, it's Chris, and then Sentinel again, like Dante, the movement, I 100% agree. You just don't get enough opportunity to have this be the biggest, most relevant part of your game. Now, tech, on the other hand, your tech, the way you develop it, is lovely. It's money, mate. It's money. Glass's movement, it is good. It is damn good. Maybe I could squeeze this up 1. I reckon, yeah. Go on. I'd give it. Fundamentals. Glass, your fundamentals are beautiful. Solid fundamentals. Really good ideas about the game. Ideas about matchups. Like, obviously, we get that in the matchup experience there. But the mash factor, there's the mash factor's correct. It is enough to make me worry. It's enough to make other players concerned. You are able to make the correct mash for the correct moment. Your movement, positioning, and spacing is immaculate. Mash factor is good, decision making good, matchup experience good. Enough said, right? The reads are good too. We've got the right amount of autopilot. We're lacking a little bit in the clutch factor. It's good. You make some comebacks. There is more to be done for that, though. There are some times where you crumble, where it's a matter of you could have had those wins, but like that type of situation comes up a bit. The results are good, and this could be, you know, even better. You are very high potential. Recently been taking the foot off the gas with the playing. We've had some pad issues, we had some health issues. I make you sound like you've been enfeebled or something. Just had some, you know, long-term coughs at the wrong time. Like, these are things which I could see improving with more time, more gameplay. Like, if Glass enters the bracket, honestly, I start sweating, because that's just one more player who I'm legitimately thinking, right, well, oh, god damn it, that's Glass could beat me, and then this player could beat me, that player could beat me. Oh god, if I get to that stage in the bracket and Glass is, oh god, what if I go into losers? Like, there is a worry there when I see Glass in the bracket. It's pretty tough. You've won more tournaments than most, never placed outside of top 8. What, in all the seasons? Glass's results stat? Like, has Glass won offline? Has Glass got some big tournaments under the belt, or won any season finales? What's Glass been winning offline? The what's it called? What's it called? I remember the tournament. Did you beat Miles to win one of the tournaments? I know you beat Miles in the bracket, but didn't you lose to Miles in that one? Meltdown. Which one was Meltdown? We got one tournament. These results are pretty good. But think about who we're comparing to. These are good results. By no means these are bad results. These are good results. 4 out of 7? That's good. What were we saying before, actually? What was that point? Somebody said something. Was it Esla's guess as to who's going to be left? So remaining, Miles, Doppel, Inkler, Sparty, Shuffle. Are we missing someone? There? Okay. We'll see. Number 6. We're nearly at the top 5. Nearly. Number 6. Doppel Ghost. Double Spectre. Let's go. Real name, Senior Beard de Face. Beard for say, whatever his name is. He's 6'2", he's 200 pounds. Nationality comes from the land of ghouls and goblins and ghosts and all the rest of it. Special talent, shock and awe. When this man's on his shit, like no one's impressing crowds and stream chats more, and YouTube commenters more than Doppel Ghost is. He's a firm favourite, and there he is on the left. Lovely beard he's got on his Hawaiian shirt. Amazing player, amazing fashion sense. What a man. And there's Remy Martin next to him, looking a bit pale today, but again, Hawaiian shirt with it as well. We love to see it. Doppel Ghost stats. The team is a power level of 2. This team is Firebrand on anchor, Arthur mid, and Thor at the front. Get that pick out of here. This is a great pick. Love it. Oh, yeah. So, Firebrand on anchor, Arthur in the middle, Thor on the front. It's a mismatched team, which he has developed so much tech for. So much matchup experience. In fact, why is my matchup experience like that? Maybe I don't know. There's some decisions. Maybe I could have a second look at this. The throw game is excellent from Doppel Ghost. Like, I'm trying to throw him and I just can't get them. He's teching throws at times. It might not be offensive throws as much. It is still a lot, but like the defensive throw game is really good from Doppel. Like, really good. The movement is superb. Like the Thor movement, he makes Thor move around the screen. He makes Arthur move around the screen. He makes Firebrand move around the screen. All 3 characters feel like they are different characters than any other player of those characters you've ever experienced before. Like, you play against... He's got the... He actually does have the retired tag over there. Like, Doppel's movement is absolutely out of this world with all 3 characters. The tech is good. He sometimes gets lost in it, though. Like, sometimes just completely lost in the source. Like, the tech generally for, like, combos is really good, but sometimes it's like with the Firebrand stuff, we get some mad stuff. Get some mad stuff. Oh yeah, we've been splitting hers. Splitting hers the whole time we've been splitting them. The whole time. The tech could be better, but the fundamentals, like the Marvel, like Doppel is in the Matrix sometimes, and recently beat me with Spider-Man. Gives me trouble with Thor. Like, this team is ass, but gives me trouble with it all the time. Like, Doppel is a threat in tournament for me, especially offline. Like, his play is... It's like he's inside the Matrix. He's seeing the code. He's been tickling the Capcom devs' balls just to make his stuff like win in situations where it just feels like he shouldn't. Absolutely shouldn't. Good amount of mashing going on, some good decisions going on. The matchup experience is there. Perhaps needs more in a couple of scenarios where he just needs to get beyond a certain level in the matchup. Like if you could develop a bit more in terms of like certain matchups, like your Mag Phoenix maybe, and your Mag Doom or like the Zero. Like, he seems to get bopped a lot of the time. Apart from recently, didn't he beat Miles recently? But Miles seems to always have it. If we could just develop that matchup experience, there's stuff to be milked there, I think. Reed's damn good. There's no autopilot because his team has to do it all manually. Autopilot's off all the time. And the clutch is good, but his clutch is a little bit limited because Arthur sometimes suicides himself. Like, sometimes there's an issue there. Like, the Harry Carry happens. Firebrand just runs out of steam, and there's not enough damage left. I've actually ranked Alex Dito and Juan Lopez in the sort of 16 to 20. Like, I did rank as many players as I could, but I thought I'd just do a top 15 video. There's not enough like to see Alex and Juan. Like, they're both good. It's hard to see them with the amount that I've seen them getting into my top 15 yet. More play from them. I'd love to see more Spaniards play. Like, they've had some real mixed results. Sometimes looked really strong, other times not as much. Like, I want to see more from them. But Doppel's results, Doppel's had multiple big offline second places, multiple big wins in UG. He's also took down a season of whatchamacallums. Oh, the actual UG finale season. So he took down one of the seasons of that. Like, Doppel's seriously good, real threat in tournament, the skill levels there. Now remember, results are only one thing, so I am saying that results here are 5, but it's not the only thing that's considered here. Loads of other stuff, and just like a raw overall level of the player. Oh yeah, and he likes to come in right at the end of the seasons and do the last chance qualifier to win and get into his top 8. It's one of those things where Doppel's level is so high that he's never not a threat to anybody in the tournament. I think on a good day, he is like as good as anybody in Europe. Like, on a good day, the mental side maybe needs a little bit more. That has been getting stronger. Like, sometimes he falls out with the tournament though. He's in it. He's playing a little bit less than his best. Something happens, and it sets in this sort of like downward spiral, and he ends up non-competitive and ends up defeating himself more than the other players defeating him. It's a shame. More solid mental game, which I have been seeing from Doppel lately. More of that, and I'd be absolutely thrilled. Maybe Doppel bumps himself up more. Likewise with Glass. Glass would move up more. If I see more Glass playing and bringing it, I want to see more of it, and no more pad problems. Like, pad players be damned. Like, pad players all getting struggles with the pads, right? Which brings us to our top 5. We're going to bring it. Top 5. This picture is so wholesome. Top 5. Not as wholesome now. 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st were... Well, actually, maybe not 1st, but like a lot of these were difficult to rate. Now, right now, there is a bit of a thing going on where we've got players who are very good, who are not performing and aren't potentially playing with the confidence they used to have, and might be so a little bit of a shake-up at the top here. We've also got some very confident new blood. Top 5 right now, starting off here with Shuffle. Real name Pepe Artois. 5'11", 245. He's a European. Special talent, cupcakes. There he is. Team power level, again, KBR 4 out of 7 right here. The throw game is monstrous. Throw game is absolutely fucked. You are getting fucked. If you are in the air, if you are on the ground, you are getting command grabbed. You are getting... Like the reads on the throws are absolutely scummy. It's disgusting. Horrific. The movement, now again, it's a KBR team. The Plinks, though. He plays his Magneto, he plays his Wesker, he plays his Sentinel. The Plinks are bonkers good. It's like Mr. E level good. The Plinks and the movement around, like the ideas around the movement. Obviously, we got the idea of like your ability to move, but also then your decision making whilst moving and where to be and how to be. Like the movement and spacing and positioning is very good. Fundamentals very sound. The mash factor's insane. You are getting buttoned at the right time. Sometimes at the wrong time, but even then that's right sometimes. You see what I mean? Now the thing is, the word the gatekeeper does come up. The thing is that Shuffle's been moving around teams a little bit, maybe having a bit of a character crisis for this whole season, not been playing the KBR, been moving into this gatekeeper role instead of focusing on being top 1. And I think maybe an edge has been lost. Maybe it's the children taking the toll finally. Too many of them. The seed has been sown, and it's taken his essence. But we have moved into a gatekeeper role. Now, the decision making good, yes. Matchup experience really solid. Great reads. The right amount of autopilot, in my opinion, at the right times. Can't have fun for a whole season, losing all these ranking points, letting Inkler move up in the world. The clutch, though, you get some moments with Sentinel, with Hagar, sometimes even with Hulk, where you would just not stopping the comeback from happening. Like the reads coming with it and the fundamentals, like all of it adds up to horrific levels of clutch. It is disgusting. No, I meant his actual kids, yeah. They've taken his essence. 2 that we know of, Esler. 2 that we know of. Who knows where the rest are? He might have some Chrome Alchemist situation going on where there's like, up and down the country. He does travel a lot. Results as well. We've got versus Fighting 2 champion. We've got season winner for UG season 4. Won the season there. We've got many seconds in offline tournaments. We've got many thirds. Like the top placings, a threat to everyone in any tournament. You come across Shuffle, difficult to deal with. Which takes us then, we got 4 players left. Takes us into top 4. Who's going to be 4th place? Oh! 4th place. And I have been hesitating here with this decision. The level that I've seen from this player, especially recently, has been high enough for me to overlook the lack of results, to overlook the inconsistencies. I think the level is doing this and may continue to do this. It is Inkler in number 4. This is my shock reveal. 4th place in the scene, Inkler. Oh yeah, another player that Esler beat at versus Fighting last year. Oh, now, real name, Billy the Kid. 4'9", 116 pounds. He's a Mancunian. Special talent, delusion. He is deluded himself into 4th place in the scene. Fully deluded himself. Absolute monster levels of self-confidence. There he is. Look at how happy he looks there. Mr. E comes in. Results are only one thing, Esler. Results are only one thing. You also have to consider nationality. Being Scottish automatically degrades you about 8 or 9 places. Very happy. Look, he's like, Can I match him? Which way did you go to face? Go there. Very happy boy. Stats then, team power level. It doesn't get much better than Magdoom Sentinel in terms of like team power level, especially within our scene. No one plays any good teams in our scene whatsoever. Well, apart from 2 people. So the team is very high powered in our scene. Generally a very good team, absolutely. Throw game, the reactions on this young man are immaculate. Like, the throw game could be better, but the reactions make it stupid. Like, you are not getting away with a bad positioning from yourself or a bad button in the air. You are getting thrown for it. The movement is very strong. Now, the movement ability is there. There's the occasional misstep, misposition, the wrong idea perhaps, but the movement tech is there. We just don't maybe have quite enough of the insight needed to give him full stats on the movement. The tech is there though. The tech is insane. The amount of work that Inkler has put into, number one, like first off, just X copying Ray Ray and Filipino Champ. Like, the X copy is immaculate. He has cloned a lot of their tech, a lot of their ideas. It's absolutely diabolical how quickly he's done that, because I know how long it takes to learn stuff in this game. I've learned many different things in this game. Absolutely insane level of tech development. He's making it his own in places as well and deciding how to play around it. The fundamentals, growing, improving, getting there. The mash factor is insane though. The mash factor is super high. Like, Inkler gonna press on you. Inkler's gonna do some stuff, press some buttons. Like, he is hitting some stuff on you. You are not going to get him to stop. Like, big mash, 100%. Now, decision making, 2 out of 7. His decision making is normally, under normal circumstances, 6, 5, like 6, maybe 6 on the decision making scale. But in the times where it matters most, he stops making good decisions. And this is something he really needs to work on. Really needs to consider his game plan, solidify it, and make sure he sticks to it and doesn't deviate, because he tends to make decisions which throws games in the heat of the most important matches. It's getting better. It was worse, but the decision making in the most important, most crucial moments is the biggest weakness for Inkler whatsoever. The fundamentals are getting better, the decision making is getting better, but it needs to improve, because it's exactly when it needs to be good that it gets sloppy, and that's where big games are lost. Tournaments, runs are ended. Like, we need to get that improved, and potentially we might see Inkler move from 4 on up. There is potential there. It's interesting because, like, the clutch comes from autopilot. Like, when he's on it, the clutch is real good, but sometimes he will make a decision where he wants to clutch out a game, and maybe he could, but he just throws. He throws 4 characters into the bin. He throws Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, 2 other characters in the bin for no good reason whatsoever. The clutch is there though, because once he gets on it, he's hitting some Sentinel comebacks. He's hitting it. Like, it's great. And Doom comebacks, he's got mix-ups, he's got setups, he's got throws, he's got beautiful air to airs. Like, he will clutch out stuff, but put him in a winning position, and he's throwing. Like, if he's nothing to lose, it seems like he's good to go. But if he's everything to lose, like if it's the game-winning combo for some reason, or it's a Phoenix decision to make, or it's a when to spend and what to spend decision, like, he can throw it all the way. A little bit of this decision-making wise comes from his meter spend as well. He can have 5 meters with Doom Sentinel, and he will spend them all on nothing. Like, he spends it all, like someone's trying to sell him that bridge. Results have been improving. Results offline. Won Ghost's house tournament. 3rd place at Neutral Mania. Has won and placed very well in recent tournaments over the last year. Inkler's got room to grow, and I think the level is there now at this point. It's scary how fast he's improved. a little bit of the delusion helping him. Like, he thinks he's better than he is. Like, he thinks he's number 1, number 0. He ain't there yet. Maybe with time, we'll see. But, you know, Inkler's improving like this. I'm improving like this. Like, you know, there's no way to catch. It's impossible. Which takes us to our top 3. Top thrizzle in this bizzle. 3rd place. This was hard. This was hard because 5th, 4th, and 3rd, you can have some mixing. I don't think 2nd or 1st really need discussing too much in terms of like who is who. 3rd place is Demon Phoenix. Real name Hubert Farnsworth. 6'1", he's 190. Not years, he's 190 pounds. British nationality. Special talent, bedtime, and also casting couch. There he is. Look at how happy he is there. Look at how happy and swole the man is. Look at him. Aww, he's got such a lovely smile. And also the casting couch. There we go. Waiting for Spy to reveal himself. Number 1. We all are. You get the bestie boost. We have very joyful players. There's no like, you know, like the American ego. Like, whose pitch this is? Like, that's right, that wasn't ego, was it? But like, there's so little of that. It's just actual like, hi, my name's Demon Phoenix. How do you do? I'm very friendly. There he is. Look at him. He's about to get blacked on that couch right there. That's the Evo top 8 backstage room, and this was right before LT and Jabril came in and just went to town. DP. Okay, stats, team power level. Morrigan, Doom, Virgil. You don't get better. You don't get better. So the team is insane. The throws, I think ground throws are where I get the throw game being this good. Because DP's in the air a lot, and yes, he will get Nova throws or he will get Morrigan throws, but the ground throws are absolutely stupid. Stupid ground throws. Absolutely horrific. Like, he will hit you with those bad boys out of nowhere in stupid... He's throwing me out of spiral swords. He's throwing me out of... I'm blocking and I'm getting thrown. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Now, DP, you might not rate your movement, but... your choices of where to be on screen, with Nova, yeah, but with Virgil, with Morrigan, your movement choices with Morrigan piss me off to no end. You are making the right choices to use her varied movement all the time, and it absolutely makes me like start to boil, because I'm like, she shouldn't be able to move the way you're making her move. He's not even a plinker. He started plinking a bit, but the choices of where and when to be, the positioning that comes with that, very strong. It's actually frustrating, especially with Dormammu. Like Wolverine, like I can sort of move and get in, but like the Dormammu is where the problems really start to come. Tech, been developing it. We can do more. Like, DP's a late bloomer when it comes to developing advanced tech. Like, it is very much like solid fundamental play with a decent amount of tech, good movement, and then good decisions with the right amount of pressing buttons at the right time. We are getting Helm Breaker at the right time. You are getting jump heavied with Virgil. You are getting crouch lighted with Morrigan. Like, actually really, really good. The Morrigan's damn good. And DP, remember, DP's never actually playing at full DP level. Like, DP doesn't practice at all. Like, there's a little bit of spark sometimes, and DP will get in training mode, and DP will, like, play some online tournaments, but then get very pissed off and, you know, leave it for a bit. Comes around to my house. We can go completely even, or we can go completely, like, my favor, like 3-2, like, the games-wise. Like, he beats me sometimes with my Wolverine team. He beats me sometimes with my Magneto team. Like, we play these sets, and I can't make him die, basically. I can't overcome the strength of DP. Tournament-wise, a little bit of a block, I think. especially against me in particular. Like, there is often like a pressure factor. A certain drop will happen, a bit of fluctuation in the and frustration, like causing that fluctuation in the overall like gameplay, the overall decision making. Like, the clutch doesn't come through as a result of that. Like, the clutch sort of like lacks. If DP had more clutch, I would be absolutely positioning Demon Phoenix. Well, actually, no, he's about as good as he's getting here. Without that clutch, like, it's a toss-up. I think he'd be getting the results and the performances that Miles gets. But, like, think about it. DP, during the season that DP did play, throughout Parsec, the whole time hating Parsec, not enjoying the variants because he's very sort of feels the effects of like differences in setups very acutely. Doesn't enjoy the Parsec play with Morrigan at all. Was second by a fucking colossal margin. Second place in the whole of the EU by a massive margin. Season 2 or Season 1, DP had a win rate of like 75% or something. 75%. My win rate Season 1 was like 90%, 90.5% or 91%. My win rate Season 2 was like 91.5%. DP's was in like the high 70s. Like, way higher than everybody else. The only other person in the 70s was Miles in these times. Like, absolutely diabolical levels of play. DP's been there. DP won T-Sports 2. DP has won EU tournaments, been second place at Neutral Mania, second place at Versus Fighting, second place at just offline tournaments, like second place, like obviously my training partner for years and struggles a little bit in tournament against me because I don't know, I just have an edge. It's simple stuff. He's playing the complicated stuff, I'm playing the simple stuff. I edge him out. I edge DP all the time, right after the DP. So there it is, DP's number 3, which takes us to... Oh, I didn't animate this one. Mystery player. Who is this mystery player? Lass, you hardly ever play. I'm not having 70%. Almost. That's it. That puts you in the 60s. So, team power level. This team is top dog. It is top notch. Throw game good. Movement and ideas about movement good. Tech is really good. Fundamentals really good. The mash factor's superb. Decision making good. Mash up experience good. The reads are there. The autopilot's off for the most part. Now, clutch is interesting because sometimes really does clutch out the wins out of bad positions, but also throws. On occasion, will throw to the dumbest stuff for no reason. Results, though, you can't argue with them in this case. Results from this man, it's 2-up Miles. Like, 2-up Miles. Coming in here. Real name, Miles. He's 6'1", he's 238, he's a Londoner, and his special talent, also fingering. Him and Kaicho, similar. In this case, offensive. 21-up Miles. That's what he'd like. Nice Miles Bukake. There he is. Look at him at Evo. Evo. Miles was the second placing EU player. And I can't remember his result, but he was top 32. He's top 32. We eat our veggies in here, cream pie. Like, over there, you getting your cream pies in? Too many of those Twinkies. But we eat our veggies over here. Give me the broccoli. Give me the cauliflower. Give me the sprouts. Let me eat my spotted dick in peace. So, Miles, results are nuts. Like, double Marvel champion, won both UMVC3 and Infinite at the first Marvel Now tournament in London. Somebody tell me what Marvel tournaments he's won. He's won plenty. He got third place at Red Fight District in 2014. Takari beating him, and then Justin Wong coming first. He won High Spar. No, he didn't. He lost to Zach Bennett, didn't he? He lost to White Black. Sorry, he lost to White Black. Second at SVB. Second at Winner Stays On. Like, he's won some stuff. He's won some weeklies. He's won a lot of tournaments. He has 2 EU wins. 1 Revo 2023. Like, the man's got some results, but also the best playing EU player other than myself at EVO 2023 out of 1,356 competitors. I think, didn't he come 20... What would it be? There's 17th, and then there's 20... What's the 20 number you can be? Do some research. Bro, this video's long enough, Ryan. Don't be giving me that. Resla Bezla. He could have done so much better at EVO as well. Like, he's as good as the players who were coming top sort of like 12. Like, he was in there. He came within top 30, 32, I think. $33rd? Nah, didn't Miles outplace everyone else but Cheech Wizard? I've got the results here. Let's have a look. Rami, where's my EVO standings? Here we go. Let's double check this now. Search for Miles. One at Miles. Ah, shit, he did come 33rd. Yeah, 33rd. There we go. 25th, 17th or 13th? Yeah, 33rd. Fuck you, Miles. He lost to Jabril and Ronan. How did he lose? He went 6-2. So my man's a die-hard wrestling fan. A die-hard Marvel fan. He's a die-hard Sparty fan as well. He doesn't like to say it out loud. He doesn't like to show his love for me. But it's in there. Deep down, he knows just how much he loves me. I'm up there. I'm like one of his favorite things. And he loves to play against me before tournaments because it gets him really ready to play against other players. His game is fundamentally sound. Honestly, his game is probably better than mine. Like, his actual gameplay, his ideas, his decision-making, his fundamentals, like, he's probably a better player than me. He's also got the better team. I don't know. He doesn't have quite the same level of horse shittery as I have. I'm a dick face. Which means top 1 in the EU. He'd run up the gamer bath I prepare. Also, yeah, he wet through Get Fiji Greed. He is actually apparently that many pounds. I don't know how, but he is. Here's the boy. Here's the boy. Take a bow, son. Look at me there. Humble in defeat. If it just wasn't for that Stromboli. Of course I made this whole thing for myself. Who else is going to be number 1? Here he comes. Number 1, Sparty. Real name, Spartan Throne. 6'2", 233. British. Special talent, handsome. Yeah, what's up, ladies? If you want to slide into my DMs, I am open for a little situationship going on, you know? Just a little bit. Fellas, too, if you're interested, I might consider. Depends on who you are. Fiji Greed, step it up. Send me something. 6'2". I actually am 6'2". I'm a big boy, and I actually am 233 right now as well. I've been losing. I was like, what was that? 250? 5? What for lost? 22 pounds? I'm 233 right now. There he is. Look at him looking like a homeless person. That's the trophy that Demon Phoenix took. I was mad about that one. I really wanted that trophy. As you can see, I was getting intimate with it the night before the tournament. And then DP took it. Why am I... Sorry, I don't know if you can see this. Why am I, like, cum spattered? There's, like... I don't know if you can see this from what you can see there on the stream. I've got it at 1080p 60. But I'm cum spattered here. What did we do that night? Metallic Mike must have... must have been getting his handycam on me. Look at that sexy beast. Alright, so... Here we go. Stats. Team power level 3 out of 7. My team is shit. My throw game, it could be better. I have weak areas with my throw games. The main thing is that I just don't mash. Like, I don't mash my throws. I should mash them. Like, some people do like a double throw me, and I just get thrown because I'm not mashing it. So my throw game could be improved. It could be better. Movement is pretty darn good. Sometimes I get outboxed though. It happens. Like, it happens. Tech, I'm proud of my tech. Like, I've developed tech, and I keep developing it. I'm still developing it. I'm finding new stuff all the time. Hodurin, I do not mash grab. Oh, wait, you've just added Inkler. Yeah, 100%. Wait, hang on. In terms of mashing grab, sorry, Inkler, where is he? Mash factor, there you go. That's how his throws work, yeah. Mash factor, full stats. So, yours truly... Let's just watch this again. Hang on. There he is. Thank you, good people. Look at him, they all love me. Hang on a minute, whoa, some sort of like clone situation going on down here? Like this man is just like cloned there, it's the exact same person. We're in the... Look at that shit. Got some deja vu. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Who sent me the godlike shot angles? The best photographers in the world. So my tech is just godlike. There's no way to play a team of power level 3 out of 7 without insane tech. My fundamentals, pretty good. I've developed them. I was not good before. But my fundamentals now, pretty good. Could do with being better. There's more for me to learn in this game. I could be better. The mash factor, I could mash harder or I could mash less. I would be good. Tails Mystery, your install would be so Junmu. Nice. My decision making though is top 1. Like top 1 decision making. I don't think anybody makes better decisions in this game than me. I don't think anybody got it. Like my decision making is impeccable. Better than anyone worldwide. Best decisions in the game. Absolutely. My matchup experience, I've played this team for 14 years now. When did this game come out? Yeah, 14 years I've been playing this team. I know my matchups, and I know when I'm good at them, and I know where I'm bad at them, and my matchups suck sometimes. Maybe I'll switch to Magneto. But the matchup experience is all there. The reads are good. They could be better. Sometimes I get the wrong read. Sometimes I do the wrong thing. It happens. But, you know, good stuff. Autopilot. There is no autopilot in my game whatsoever. It is all godlike choices there in the moment. No autopilot whatsoever. I am incredible. And I think the thing that makes it is the decision making, together with the tech, together with the clutch. The clutch. I'm clutching it. Like, the clutch is insane. Like, watching me come back with any of my characters. It doesn't matter. You killed Iron Fist, it doesn't matter. I'll use Wolverine Assist. I'll clutch it out with Dawn Wolverine. You kill my Wolverine, leave me with Iron Fist, I'm coming back with the Slipper Boy. You kill everybody, leave Dormammu alive. Boy, if you want to watch me do some Mario 19, I'll do some Mario 19. Mario 19 needs to watch me for how to come back with Wolverine. Like, that's it. That's it. Nah, my overwhelming level of ability to always make the correct decisions in the moment, Esler, means that the set play, autopilot, that don't count anymore. And yes, I am the most modest, absolutely. There we go. So the results there, we have it in. If you want a quick review of the list, shall we go back through? Should we go through the list again? Just give me a quick one. Just for anybody who missed the start. There's all the boys. There's all the Europeans. We got Vlaf on the left there. We got Jason Game Dev. We got Sheep. Sheep could be in top 15 if Sheep was back and playing. Demon Phoenix there. We got myself. We got the Pirate, who's honorary UU. We got Miles, Doppel, Esler, Tails Mystery. We've also got Cameraman in the back there. In 15th, we have Ben Kill, Special Talent Beer. Benjamin Killian. In 14th, it was Esmond Leslie. He was very disappointed with his placing. I need to see more Esler. If you're gonna show me that your potency is there, I need to see less bumming around. I need to see some actual cold, hard results. The results just aren't there for me, Esler. It's skill level. In 13th, we have Takari. 160 pounds, 6 foot tall. There he is on the right. From Sideways, France. Special talent, calling A1 instead of A2. Risen in 12th. We have no idea who Risen is. I've never met him. Don't know anything about the guy. No pictures. He's completely off the grid. 12th place goes to Risen with Zero Doom Ami. Kaicho Fluffy in 11th. Herman's the German. Special talent fingering. Coming through with Phoenix Wright, Captain America, and Deadpool. In 10th, Tea for Dinner. Special talent Tetris. Darjeeling Specialist. 10th place with Nova, Spencer, and Doctor Strange. I think T could be a lot better. Could be higher if we don't come back, though. Could end up being 15th or worse. Number 9, Tails Mystery. Special talent eating, possibly sleeping. £500. This man's balls weigh a ton. We don't know the team power level, but we see, tells Mr. E there, we see you in 9th. 8th place, Captain Joe. Man like Jojo. £335. Reads for days. Telepathy is the special talent here. In number 7th, we got Glass. Restraining orders, the special talent. Shaking hands there. It's a business meeting. It's very formal at these events. Justice for Esler. Hey, if you want to pay some money, like Esler could rank up a bit more. Donations are open. PayPal's right there. Glass, superb player. Number 7, well deserving of that, possibly higher. Shaking hands, kissing the baby. That's the problem. Too much of the baby kissing. Glass is a politician, just the wrong one. In number 6, Doppel Ghost, 6th best European. Mr. Beardface himself, there he is on the left. Nice little hat. Improves all the time. And absolutely disgusting ability to just pull stuff out of his ass all the time. And that's not just in Marvel. Shuffle in 5th place. Ranking down right now. In fact, I need like a thing next time where I show where they've moved up or down, up or down. That'd be good. Special talent cupcakes, as you can see, right there. Shuffle currently struggling to keep up, really. Like 5th place, 6th place, 7th place in these tournaments. Like controller issues, team issues, like identity crisis. Who knows what's the future holds for Shuffle. In 4th place, Inkler. This is the shocker for me this evening. 4'9", 116 pounds. Incredibly delusional, but getting there. Maybe not so delusional in the future. We'll have to see what the future holds. With a perfect controller, top 3 for Glass, yeah. Old man DP on the casting couch in 3rd place. 2nd place, Miles coming through. And one last time, there's Miles stomping the stage with his hand. For me, for yours truly. Yeah, boy. There we go. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to leave it there on that slide. It's been a lovely evening. But I'm going to cut the stream here. Who is streaming some Marvel? Marvel, baby. We got Zetsu. We got me. Ooh. Loading Demon? Who's Loading Demon? Are they playing net play? The US based? Interesting. Let's save Zetsu though. We're gonna raid Zetsu. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you disagree with any of my placings, number 1, go fuck yourself. Obviously, I know this scene better than any of you, fuckers. And number 2, prove me wrong. Come take your positions back. I see you, Glass. I see you. Loading Demon is palette swap? What? They're playing net play right now, but far as I can see. Right then, so I need to raid Zet. Why has Zetsu got such a stupid long name? Zetsu's underscore UMVC3 underscore arcade. Is that it? Have I got it right? Zetsu's, there we go. Beautiful. It's been a pleasure doing this evening. It's been a pleasure playing with you guys. Since Parsec started, thank you so much to Tales of Mystery, to Chrome Alchemist, for letting the scene flourish once again. The EU scene ranking up and just getting better and better all the time and actually being an international threat. Like, if the EU force managed to get out in strength again to a major in the US, I'd love to see us taking some big positions again, like we did at EVO, beating these big players. Doing the whole Marvel scene, somebody wanted me to do the world, yeah, global top 1 all the way from I don't know how many players, but goddamn, like, that's a big ask. I'd need to do my research. I've actually got like 20 tabs open already, like doing a bit of research. I'm just glad that this evening, the main thing that I did was piss off the Scotsman. Like, pissing off Eslo was the best thing that I did with this whole list. Get fucked. Right, we're ready in a bit. Peace.